Lakini sasa chakula, ile vitu vyote venye tuliwacha ndani ya nyumba, viliwekwa moto vikaungua. Sasa tukawachwa tu hoehae, tukiwa na uhai. Lakini wengine wetu pia, mwenye alikuwa anapatwa bahati mbaya, alikufa.
In December of 2007, disputed presidential election results sparked violence throughout much of Kenya. Ethnic fighting continued for 2 months. In the end, over 1,000 were murdered, and over 600,000 were left with no place to call home.
We did well in the elections, but around 2 a.m., we heard screaming. Houses were being burned. Everyone was looking out for themselves, even women and children. We would hide in the forest until morning. My house and all of my belongings were burned. In the morning, the police came and took us to a camp for safety. My sister was pregnant. While at the camp, she died from complications during childbirth, and I adopted her child.
A year and a half after the violence, Lynette returns to what is left of her home.
Yeah?
Over there was my bedroom.
Kulikuwa ni nyumba ya kulala.
This was the sitting room.
Ilikuwa ni nyumba store.
And over there was the pantry.
Inamaanisha huzuni.
This piece of wood represents sorrow, but also it represents happiness and hope for a bright future.
Lynette and 33 others would walk nearly 60 miles to Nairobi seeking aid. The government ultimately provided funds to buy land in the town of Mai Mahiu. Moving into a ragged tent, Lynette began a new life as mother to her niece.
Baba, kaa hapa chini, kutafutia kitu ya kukula. Kupe chakula. Akikuwa mzima, nami.
When I look at her, I see my sister's face. It fills me with so much joy.
Ninaridhika naye.
I want to give her a full life.
Bado ninamuona kama hako hai tu.
I want to give her good food and take her to school.
Ndiposa
we say God caters to orphans and those who are oppressed.
Tukashukuru Mungu na tukasema.
It was not long until Habitat for Humanity came, and we thanked God and said that we are blessed.
We had massive destruction of property, burning of homes, with the intention of displacing people. And at the end of the day, we had 630,000 people displaced from their homes. Now, the people who are displaced from their homes moved into temporary camps made of tents provided by donors, the Kenyan Red Cross, the international community. And what the government and ourselves have been doing over the years is to help those people to settle back into durable, decent shelters and move away from their temporary tents into houses.
The house behind me is mine. Actually, I don't have the words to thank you, but I am simply grateful.
In Kenya, Habitat worked to leverage government land assistance, providing shelter for displaced citizens of Narak. But the work is just beginning in Kenya and worldwide. With the help of philanthropic investors, Habitat is expanding the ability to respond on a large scale with post-disaster shelter solutions.
It is true that poverty destabilizes the whole world. And it is our responsibility as global citizens to work towards the elimination of poverty, because then we are creating a better world, we are creating a more peaceful world, we are creating a more stable world.
I love this house. It's wonderful. I've never lived in such a house.